Alright, what's going on? I'm Jack. We're skating today, and today my goal is to land a new trick. Simple as that. Might be a little more difficult than it sounds, but I'm gonna do a little flat ground warm up. I'm going to just practice a lot of the basic tricks that I already know, and then after that, I'm going to focus on a single trick that I want to learn. That trick today is going to be a Fakie Varial flip, Fakie Varial kick flip. So we're gonna give that a go today. I have about an hour and a half skate session or so. So hopefully in that time frame I can land one, and I would be hyped if I do. All right, let's get it. All right, warm up wise, I'm gonna try to just land a lot of the basic tricks I already know. Kick flips, heel flips, shove-its, do a few fakie ollies, nollies, things of that nature. So. One thing I need to do a better job of is landing with my knees bent. I notice how frequently I land straight legged, and it makes me land way less consistent, so. My body always wants to turn back regular. The reason I want to learn that trick is it feels like it has multiple different parts to it. So there's a lot going on with that trick, but it just in my head seems like a trick that makes a lot of sense, a trick that I think I can land. So Fakie, for those of you that maybe don't know so much about skateboarding, or maybe you're new to a lot of the lingo, it just means that my feet are essentially in the same normal popping position and flicking position that they would normally be in, but I'm rolling backwards. So I'm popping off of the normal foot I pop off of, flicking with the normal foot I'm flicking off of, but I'm rolling in the opposite direction, so my body's going backwards. So that's one element that makes this trick a little bit fun or challenging. The next is that the board flips, so it's gonna do one normal kickflip motion, but it is also going to be the board will be doing a 180 while my body stays still. So the board's gonna do one flip, the board's also gonna spin around one time. So all of that is gonna be thrown together. So the board's gonna spin, flip, and I'm gonna be going backwards essentially. So there's a lot going on with this trick, but I do think I can do it. And this is a trick that, it's not the most attractive trick. A lot of people don't like varial flips because there's just something about the way that the board rotates in a varial flip that's not aesthetically pleasing, but it's just something I want to land. I was watching some of those Fakie shove-it clips back just now from warm-up, and I definitely have that bad habit when someone's skating switch or Fakie where their shoulders are turned back opposite of the direction they're rolling. I don't know how to fight that. We'll see if I can fight that a little bit. All right, kick flips and heel flips. That was an ugly, but it was a land. The goal today is not about heel flips, so I'm gonna just take the one for right now. It's been about 10 minutes of warm up. Probably take like 5 more minutes warming up with various tricks before I dive into our Fakie Varial. If you watch my other video, which should be the first video posting today, as I'm posting 3 videos to launch this channel, which I'm super hyped about. When you finish watching this video, definitely go watch the other two if you have a chance. But if you watch the first one, I recorded that a few days ago, and kickflips were a real struggle. I did, I think like 49, 50 kickflips, landed 2. So let's see how long it takes today. I've done 1 so far, but I haven't landed it. I just tried 1. Tries today. Alright, let's get another kickflip. That will make me feel really good after I try this. Thank you, Varial. Almost 2 in a row. I'm gonna land 3 kickflips. I'm gonna land 3 kickflips before I start trying the Fakie Varial. 2 of them. That was a little sketchy. There was definitely heel touch on the last one, but I'm gonna take it because the purpose of this video is not about kickflips, it's about Fakie Varial flips. So, yeah, 3 kickflips, 1 of them with some heel touch. Now, the rest of the session, which might literally be, let me get out of the shadow, which might literally be 45 more minutes or so, maybe an hour, is gonna be dedicated only to landing that Fakie Varial flip. I'm not even hardly gonna try any other tricks. I might try a few other tricks here and there, but it's gonna be all about that Fakie Varial kickflip. Now, I don't do these type of sessions very often. I do think they're super beneficial to do these type of sessions where it's solely focused on just one trick and that's it. So I just get really stuck in these sessions of only doing kickflips and heel flips and trying to improve those. I ignore everything else. So this is me trying to focus, trying to force myself to learn a trick that makes me uncomfortable. So we'll see how it goes. We have 45 minutes to learn Fakie Varial kickflip. Can this old dog, this 34-year-old dog, learn a new trick? I think I got it. Let's go. Yesterday I was doing a ton of work at my house and my shoulder's hurting a little bit, so hopefully that doesn't impact me too much. That was the most ridiculous first try ever. Putting too much force into the shove, and I'm getting a 360 rotation instead of the 180 board rotation, so a little softer shove. Water break. When we're in our 30s, we got to remember to get our water breaks in. So far that was probably like 10-ish attempts. How are we doing on time? All right, we got about 40 more minutes left. Neck is definitely feeling tight. I'm probably gonna feel this in the morning though. While I'm sitting here hydrating, I guess it's my obligation as starting a new YouTube channel to ask, see if you'll subscribe, like the videos. foot a little less off the board. I moved my foot a little more towards the center, and then I grabbed more of the nose when I flipped. Oh! That was the correct rotation. All right, that was the best board movement yet. Obviously, my feet did not land on it or anywhere near it, but that was good. Yeah, it's starting to feel like something. Oh, that's it. Got about 30 more minutes here left in my schedule. Exactly 30 minutes. It's been about 15 minutes of me trying. I think we can do this. 30 minutes, let's go. Let's end this video on a high note with a new trick. I know there's some people that would probably approach this as like, you know, do X amount of shove-its, then X amount of fakie ollies, then X amount of kickflips. I don't like that a whole lot because once you start doing the variations, like the shove-it kickflip, your flicking point is so different that I don't think a normal kickflip motion even applies to this. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know if you think I'm wrong. We got 25 minutes left. That is encouraging. That was something. Don't know if you can tell. Starting to get a little fatigued. Got about 20 minutes left. I'm gonna take a 2 to 3 minute break, get some water, relax my mind, sit in the shade for a minute and let my body temp cool a little bit, and then I'm gonna commit. I just had a moment in my brain. This is the psychology in skateboarding, where I was thinking, how am I gonna end this video telling people I didn't land it? And then I got my feet on the board twice in a row. Nervous, but the camera's holding me accountable. This YouTube channel's holding me accountable. I really want to get this one for you guys. 11 minutes. Really want to get this. I'm ending the video in 5 minutes anyways, no matter what, because when you're 34 you cannot just keep going forever. And then also I have a tendency when I get dehydrated to get some migraine headaches, and I know I have to stop in 5 minutes. So I'm gonna really go all out for these next tricks. Try to get my feet on the board no matter what. Officially the last try. Here we go. Oh my gosh! Battery died, but I did it. I did it. It came down to the very last try, and I landed it. I'm just kidding. That is a complete lie. I did not land it today. If I was probably 10 years younger, and I was 24, there's a good chance I would keep going until I landed it no matter what. I really wanted this first video, or one of these first videos of my YouTube channel, to be a success story of me landing a brand new trick. I thought that was gonna be really sick. Unfortunately, that's not how it went. The purpose of this channel is to be authentic and to be real. And when there are failures, like today I didn't land the trick I wanted to land, to document those. This is not gonna be a channel where I make every trick, because I think sometimes, I know in my skateboard journey, I have sat at home and just watched videos of other YouTubers calling themselves average, but absolutely shredding and just nailing trick after trick after trick, setting goals and achieving them every single time. And I don't think that's the experience for most people, and I think it can be really defeating when that's what you see every single day on YouTube, is other people achieving, other people meeting their goals, other people succeeding on a daily basis. And then you get out there and you have a crappy session, and you have a session that beats you down. It can defeat you to see other people succeeding, and we should celebrate other people's success. So I want to be clear about that too. Like, this is not about hating on other people for being good at skating. This is more about just being real with, like, there's going to be ups and there's going to be downs in your skateboarding journey, especially if you're picking it up in your 30s and you're trying to skate and you're trying to fight the realities of everyday life and just find a few moments to get outside and skateboard and enjoy your hobby. So in a session like today, I have to come out of it being appreciative of the fact that even during my warm-up, I was doing tricks that I couldn't do 5 years ago. I was doing shove-its and heel flips and kick flips, and I was landing those, and I couldn't do those 5 years ago, 10 years ago. So let's celebrate that, and let's celebrate the fact that I got out here. I almost landed a new trick. I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed the sunshine. Look how beautiful it is today. So there's so many positive things for me to celebrate out of even a session like today, where I was unsuccessful. I gotta get home, go make some dinner. Thank you so much for watching. And like I said earlier, it's a brand new YouTube channel. This is day one of what I hope to be a really long journey. If you do want to support, or you want to just follow along and keep up with my progress, please subscribe. I would anticipate there's probably gonna be a part 2 to this video soon, where I'm gonna come out here with another session and try to get this Fakie Varial flip. So if you wanna see if I ever land a Fakie Varial flip, come along with the journey. All right, that's all. I'm gonna sign out. Peace.